Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Shan't be evading against this. I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
We've got them on the run.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
Evidently, it is a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. That does sound convenient.
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
Run all you want.
You're all out of luck. wounds before you hurt yourself.
Just recall, I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
My magics are at your disposal.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the pits. Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen.
No great shock for me.
Red wolves!
My magics are at your disposal.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. enemy strikes.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy. And before I forget, by my eye, you lack surety in your step. Not to worry, you'll find your feet in time, I'm sure.
My thanks, truly. I hope only to be of assistance.
I don't know what to do.
You'll pay for that! There's no way out of this! We've got them on the run!
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
I near stood a chance.
You have no right.
Are you trying to make me lose my nerve?
Townspeople tire of me. I'm done
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Me? I sell diff now. This hardly bears saying, but don't you dare. Try to take anything without paying for it. Always a pleasure.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope it is not mere frippery.
I'm not stand for this.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll... see it done. You're welcome. Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Not selling.
Here's my
Old stocks and hard.
Time to rise.
Looking for aught in particular?
Dear me.
It's all a matter of practice, I'm sure.
Go
Bring us
on,
some
have a
sugar.
look.
Dull when there's nothing to
Oh, welcome. Research.
Now here's a welcome sight.
By and large, the people of Batal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done. And you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
More of this. I've never seen one.
Go on, have a look.
A sharp wit can work through any problem.
Whatever's to be done.
Well met.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Life can be fun even if you've no troubles.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. By your leave, Arisen.
Perhaps a few more for good measure.
This should be of use.
Poison ought to be cured. are slain. The prudent choice would be to beat a hasty retreat.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
One of us has been poisoned.
Interesting. I suppose we can try to trick the odds in our
favor. This calls for a curative. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle.
Asp's attack with a fell venom! Flame is its weakness.
by my hand.
We'll want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Can't have our puns using it against them.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth...
Appreciate it. A token of my appreciation.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Goodness me. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. You're all out of luck.
And I take
They don't want.
Let myself be overcome.
One of us has been poisoned.
Get back
I must summon aid. Port is too late.
Reinforcements over here. Get back in.
My magics are at your disposal.
us off balance, as 'tis our enemies.
The spell will empower you with elemental magic. Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey. But I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Cut that out.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Cut that out, will ye? Assailants, master.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Poison ought to be killed with all due haste.
Magics are at your disposal. Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Standing. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
efficiency at its best.
Indeed. Was enough to make one pity our foe.
One of us has been poisoned.
Make the pain go away. Hold just a moment.
I will hold the enemy still.
Not a bad idea.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret. It. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that griffin? Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go, then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
Shall we follow, Master?
Positively splendid.
We must bring this griffin low.
Nasty infection.
Press home our advantage.
Focused attack will end this foe. Any hope of victory, we must employ every single tactic at our disposal.
I suppose your wounds won't heal themselves. Hold.
done. With this sketch, I will doubtless be able to chisel a fine griffin. Seeing the creature in the flesh is a wonder. The interplay of its bones and muscles. Fascinating. This sketch shall serve me well. All that remains is to return home and take up my chisel.
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Let me get that.
My magics are at your disposal.
Be ready. Our foes are armed.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
One of us has been poisoned!
Well done, Master.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought.
suppose...
Fret not. I'll make the plane go away. Hold just a moment.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks. Poison is a nasty affliction.
My magics are at your disposal.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
It's a golem!
Knight's attacks will only lead to its advantage. We'll have to try something else. Let the elements empower your strikes. My magic
your attacks.
The victory is at hand. Let us begin this.
By your leave. By all means.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through. My magics are at your disposal.
Certainly worth a try. Are the rest of you faring all right?
George, I suppose you think you can afford to be rich. So long as I'm here to heal you. Let's keep still for a moment.
This foe is nigh unstoppable, friend. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! That was hard won.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
I suppose 'tis so.
Skeletons, there!
There is their holy light above all else.
fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I'll hold the enemy in place. At least.
You have my protection.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
To try to enjoy life where and when I can.
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll get what a right mess up.
I dare say the prisoners could have defeated this much without it.
Outstanding.
Britain has been torched! Quick! Down the flames!
Remember your training. I should have known I'd not let her up.
What?
I'll have an early supper.
Wish I'd been on an adventure.
'Tis a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
My services don't come cheap, mind. You're welcome.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
What was that?
Now you've done it.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on...
I can't even think straight.
What else needs doing?
Looking for aught in particular?
Dear me.
Go on, have a look.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
Interested in my wares?
What did I do to deserve this? Dear me. Gordon Pride Herald.
Well met.
A sprinkle of misfortune. Pleasant
Wonder if there's any easy work.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
The sun's too bright for these poor eyes.
Look as long as you please.
Dear, that's the wrong one.
Ah, apologies. Thank you, my darling. Fie. My vision's growing worse by the day, I fear. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled, On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple, but truly all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing, for the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet. If I can get my hands on a quince. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quinces are native to Patal. Shall we see if we can't find some? We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the...
Have you brought me a quince? Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the turning point in my family's fortune.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We have reached our destination.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Got to make cake while the sun shines.
Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me alive. That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Is this a challenge, Arisen? To see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in itself. You'll not believe the journey. Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Working this field's all I know. I'm not stopping. I've more time than I know how to spend.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. Wow, what splendid work this is. Let us give a round of applause for young Fulvio, who breathed life into this block of stone. And for the good Arisen, who aided him in his noble venture.
That sculpture was rather impressive, wasn't it? It was well worth rendering our aid, methinks.
A resounding success.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
I'd say it turned out all right, wouldn't you? Thanks again. I couldn't have managed half as well without that sketch.
That griffin is something, isn't it? At last, my collection is complete.
Pray, follow me.
Heavens no! We're done for!
Why would someone do such a thing?
'Tis this way.